And here comes the CD, the VHS, the cassette, and the vinyl LP part of the update. Let's hope I'm arranging this correctly. Alright, I just arranged them in the correct order, the order that they probably should be seen in. Let's start with my CDs. First of them is the Canadian Brass Greatest Hits. This is a very early RCA CD. So you notice by the early looking logo there, the yellow to red coloring in on the spine. And on the back we got a black bar that has the UPC code and the RCA logo down there. So originally released in 1983, this compilation. And another sign that this is a very early CD. It's made in Japan for the US market. Yeah, we weren't making our own CDs then. And this is a Red Seal CD. Victor CDs, obviously the blue text and the blue ring. And I got the booklet here, which has the track listing of other RCA compact discs, Red Seal ones, which are probably fairly rare around this time. And these releases, the latest one is 5033, which was assigned to highlights from Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber Fleet Street, the musical that became a movie like 25 years later. Almost 25 years later, because that CD, the 5033, was assigned to an album in like 1984 or something. Summer or fall 84, I'm not sure when this was printed around, but it was printed somewhere around 84. As I said though, the Greatest Hits of Canadian Brass, that was originally released in 83. And the last two also are RCA releases. They are German imports through BMG. I got Harry Belafonte Golden Records Volume 2 from 1993. Originally compiled in 1973 though. That there. And an interesting error inside the thing, namely where it says, and I quote, "Here he earned $70, dash." Though I suppose this is forgivable, being that this is not an American pressing. It's a German one. English not being the native language of Germany. I got Harry Belafonte, The Collection, from 1999, purchased from some place called Music Rama, and you wouldn't rent out CDs now, would you? I don't think this is a rental anyway. Just purchased from there. You don't typically rent out CDs. This is and this back of it, the booklet lists other titles in the collection series. Like we got Eartha Kitt, Meatloaf, Glenn Miller, Gladys Knight, The Pips, Love and Spoonful, Pointer Sisters. I do hope to come across some of these sometime with the track listing inside the booklet. And disc itself. I'm assuming that the two Belafonte CDs were aimed at a broader European market. Probably UK, but I'm not sure about that. I got A Night in the Movies onto the VHS tapes. This is A Night in the Movies 1958 Anti-Mame. And yeah, these are fairly rare to come across nowadays. The Night in the Movies tapes. These were early attempts by Warner to recreate the theatrical experience. Like, you would put not only the movie on there, but also newsreel highlights of the era, previews of culinary attractions, and since this is Warner, classic Looney Tunes cartoon. The Looney Tunes cartoon on here is Hook, Line, and Stinker. And yep, Elvis went into the army in '58. That's why his photo's on the back of this tape. And both these tapes were in October 7th, 1989. I posted this entire 2-tape set on archive.org. I'll put the link in the description below. I have the 1990 reprint of the original 1985 VHS of White Christmas, which I uploaded to archive.org as well. You'll find that link in the description below too. And printed during the 38th week of 1994. I got This Week in Bible Prophecy tee from Peter and Paul Lalonde. I'm not sure who they were. This is Left Behind, Where'd Everybody Go? Printed in Canada, but this is not a Canadian copy, I don't think. Or is it? I don't know. You have this business reply thing in there. And the actual tape itself. Next Week in Bible Prophecy. Why print dates and week in year codes are Satan. And the final VHS tape for the update is Ocean's 11 with Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Peter Lawford, and Angie Dickinson. From 2001, so around the time the franchise-spawning remake of this came out, starring George Clooney. Manufactured December 18th, 2001, and printed January 10th, 2002. And the set in this update is George Winston, Winter in the Spring. The audio cassette in this update, anyway, is George Winston, Winter in the Spring on Windham Hill on BASF Chrome. Windham Hill was a label that specialized in new age music, so the background music, if you will. It's from 1982. Started by A&M Records. Got the track listing here. Digitally remixed September 1985, but different for recording San Francisco. This is the original. This was originally released in 1982. Remixed in 85 has this text in the case, referencing Windham Hill. And the BASF thing and copyright warning, as A&M always put inside their tapes. I believe Windham Hill was later bought out by BMG and then Sony BMG after BMG merged with Sony Music, and Windham Hill stopped existing around 2007. Now for the two vinyls in the update, one of them is the 20th Century Fox Star Showcase, featuring Glenn Miller, Tommy Dorsey, Al Martino, the Harry Simeone Chorale, Shirley Temple, the 20th Century Strings, George Gershwin, Alfred Newman, Hugo Montenegro, Enrico Simonetti, and Malcolm Arnold. This is a 20th Fox release, an ultraphonic high fidelity apparently, from around 1960. It's from the first incarnation of 20th Century Fox Records, which was not particularly successful. Yeah, the overtly bright sun there. There's this cloud label. Pressed by RCA Victor in Indianapolis, Indiana. And the final audio in the update is Neil Sedaka's songbook performed by Kings Road, which is definite on the archive material right here. It's from 1976, and notably Happy Birthday Sweet 16 has been electronically enhanced for stereo. Comes in inner sleeve. Style like this. Here's the actual disc itself. And that is it for my big PC. Oh, what the hell. I've only got 10 seconds left, so let's just call it a multi-format update for the time I was off the computer, okay? Bye.